Let me tell you what I think should be gone. The notion that Terence Bud Crawford should move up 3 weight classes, 21 pounds, to fight Canelo Alvarez.
Who do you like in Canelo versus Crawford?
Well, I'm a giant Crawford fan because I think he's the best switch hitter since Marvin Hagler. I also think Canelo is slowing down, and Canelo is more of a one-punch fighter now than the combination fighter he was when he was younger.
I thought it was going to be... I just think Crawford's real special. I think Canelo's really good. Really good. But I think Crawford is special. I know he hasn't fought the resume everyone wants, but you have that or you don't have that ingredient. I think he has it.
Canelo may have just committed his greatest error in his professional life. Put this on your calendars. Las Vegas on September 14th, it's official. Canelo Alvarez, the boxing icon, is risking everything to take on Terence Bud Crawford, the game's coldest closer at the moment. 1 ring, 2 kings. Here's the problem, though. Canelo is directly entering a trap, and everyone in the boxing world, with the exception of him, sees the trap coming. We are discussing a Crawford fighter who has been referred to as a generational issue.
If you likes this, please subscribe, Fight File, and click the bell icon for more new boxing updates.
Building, man. And then the best man did his thing, man. Crawford, I knew he was crafty. I told everybody he got a new nickname, Crafty Crawford, and he showed all that craftsmanship here tonight. The speed was too much. That 140 moving up, it happened to me and Pacquiao. Those little guys, as they move up, they bring all that speed, and he also had the power, and Spence was just a little slow. I thought he was a little slow against Danny. That's why he didn't stop Danny. He stopped Ugas, but I thought he was a little slow. And that thing that he does that's never been broken, jab, 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 boom, body shot. Jab, jab, body shot. It's never been broken till now, till today, till tonight. And now the new undisputed champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford. Salute.
Errol Spence Jr. was literally demolished by a man who treated it like target practice. Since Sugar Ray stepped up to take on Hagler, he has been striving for greatness. Canelo has been playing it safe in the meanwhile.
What about Crawford do you think can bridge the weight gap? Or like with you, what did bridge the weight gap? Because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
That's true. But you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to win.
Defeating opponents we anticipated him to defeat. Crawford, though, is more than simply a paycheck. This guy has never lost. He's at the top of practically every ranking, pound for pound, and you know what? He has everything to prove and nothing to lose.
I think Terence Crawford right now in the sport of boxing is the pound-for-pound best fighter in the sport of boxing right now.
Let's examine Terence Crawford's years of covert preparation and the reasons why so many legends and boxers believe Canelo is playing with fire. We'll begin with Canelo. He is a beast. It's undeniable. He has encountered murderers, you name it, GGG, Bivol, Jacobs, Kovalev, etc. The problem is that Canelo has changed over the past 5 years.
Eso. Venga. 5, venga. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eso. Enjoy.
He's going more slowly. Timing is more important to him than volume. Most significantly, he has never faced a fighter like Terence Crawford. Because of this conflict, people are becoming overconfident and possibly desperate.
I don't respect him anymore because he say, I'm not gonna do what they want me to do and this and that. And then he tried to, maybe Turki Al-Rashid told him, hey, you need to do something because you seem so nervous in Riyadh. So and he tried to like walk me back, and that's why I pushed him. And you know, like I say, don't with me.
Does it bring a different Canelo then?
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, you watch Saunders fight, right?
Which one? The Saunders. Oh.
He pissed me off. He pissed me off.
Yeah.
So.
That fighter hasn't been present in Canelo's most recent bouts. He defeated Charlo. Indeed, but let's face it, Charlo seems to have come for a friendly spar. Fans weren't bought. People began discussing legacy, asking questions such as, is Canelo avoiding actual difficulties now? Furthermore, Canelo Alvarez's most recent bout with William Skull was unimpressive. No sensational combos, no viral moments, no showcase knockouts.
Canelo running from Benavides. What is that? I mean, imagine if I ever ran from anybody. Like, did I run from somebody in my career? No. Did Chavez run from somebody in his career? No. Chavez was 87-0. Imagine that. So to me, that's the all-time greatest fighter.
After only 12 rounds, Canelo barely managed to win, but his performance was far from what we would have expected from someone who bills himself as the face of boxing. Canelo appeared flat. He was coasting. There was no speed. There was no sign of hunger, and the sharpness seemed strange. It was giving off the aura of an uncontested king, not a retirement tour. Then all of a sudden Crawford's name appears. And it's the ideal PR move for Canelo, the ultimate evidence that I'm still him. Terence Crawford is not a publicity stunt, which is the sole issue. In gloves, he's a walking nightmare.
You feel that he is now begun the descent and he's not in his prime anymore?
I did see him slow down. I think his feet were a little slow. I saw his left hand was a little hurt. I don't know if it was from an injury beforehand or, but I did see something in his left hand. Given the fact that it was an 18-by-18 ring, which gives Canelo the advantage and he couldn't stop him. I mean, it goes to show you that, you know, his abilities are still his abilities, but in his mind, he wasn't confident enough to go out there and just knock him out. But when he dropped them, you just go after him, throw a barrage of punches, and the referee stops it, especially if you're in Mexico. It goes the 12 rounds, and he's going to get the criticism. He brought that upon himself.
Indeed, Crawford is unique. We are discussing a man who has been slaying entire weight categories in addition to boxes. Crawford has already advanced up 3 divisions, from lightweight to super welterweight, and he has dominated every room he has entered.
He's patient enough. He knows what he needs to do, but if he prepares for one thing, you come to the ring and do something different, that I know what it was that night. That night he knew he had to impress, and he knew that, you know, if you know Terrence's style, he's trying to line up that straight left, you know, and he got to a point where that became, I gotta have this firework at the end of the night, and that's what he was stuck on. He won't make that kind of mistake against a Canelo Alvarez. And again, you know, coming to the ring, I don't think he expected Madrimov to have this counter-punching style that he came to the ring with, you know.
At 168 pounds, he is now moving up to weight classes to take on Canelo Alvarez, the so-called face of boxing. That's crazy, but Bud is the one who can pull it off. He's not merely putting on weight, he's taking a clever approach. He trains at altitude, spars with light heavyweights, and has Floyd Mayweather in his camp to help him with everything. Will the Mexican champion prove to us why he is one of the best in the sport? Or do you think Canelo is taking on more than he can handle? Tell me what you think in the comments. If you're excited about the fight, please remember to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you in the upcoming video.